Okay, today's organizing goal. Um, it's like, oh, look, the top 4 shelves are already empty and cleared off. That's because this cheap little storage rack, which I knew it was a cheap little storage rack when I bought it. I just needed somewhere to put some stuff. And of course, I put too much stuff on it. And it kind of had, like, it started to collapse and there was an avalanche, essentially. So the top 4 shelves got very quickly um, cleared off and a lot of the stuff on them boxed up. But now I've got 5 shelves left and stuff surrounding it, which is some of the stuff from the top shelves that didn't get boxed yet. And then I would also like to tackle this pile that was neatly stacked boxes that kind of just leaned up against it. Now that it's sort of tipped over, it's leaning over on this shelf, which will be the next project of what needs to be cleared off. So this is all the back wall. There's the little tiny closet door. This is the wall of horrible disorganization in my bedroom. But like I said, today, if I could focus on getting the rest of this shelf cleared off, um, decide what I need to keep out of these things. I mean, like, hey, you don't get rid of your shiny red Pumas. These are like my favorite sneakers. I mean, can you appreciate that they're like metallic shiny? I love these. So it's going to be a matter of finding a space for the things that I love and then deciding with the rest of it what needs to be kept, what needs to be thrown out, if any of it's donatable, like maybe some of the other shoes and boots. I bought those boots. You can see this at the back of they've got like a stack heel. I was hoping I could walk in those. Before my neck was injured, I pretty much lived in boots. Not like high heels, but like stack heels. I was a horseback rider most of my life, so wearing boots is natural. But since my balance was affected, I didn't wear them for years. And then I saw those and they were not that expensive. And I thought they have a nice wide heel, um, not like a skinny heel. So let me give them a try. But with my balance, I can't walk in those. So they've never even seen outdoors. I just tried them on inside. So they're basically brand new, as are the little flowery wedge sandals next to them. So those are things I think that would make a nice donation. And then I just want to take apart the whole cheap shelf thing so that I can take it to the dump. We're having a blizzard again today. School was canceled again today because of snow, the second day in a row. So my son's home. And yeah, so I'm tackling this today. I'll probably have to do it in pieces. I woke up at around 2, couldn't fall back to sleep, then finally started to fall back to sleep. 5 o'clock, got the first phone call from the school district, the automated call saying that there was a 2-hour delay. And then you kind of wait and see. And, so I couldn't fall back to sleep. And then at 7 o'clock, got the call saying that the 2-hour delay had been changed to a full-on closing for the day. So I've pretty much been awake since 2 a.m. I did try after the closing to get back to sleep because, like, I had a headache. I was just like that overtired feeling. And I just knew if I wanted to be productive today, I needed to get some sleep. Unfortunately, I only slept for about an hour and a half, so I'm still feeling overtired. But that's what I'm saying. If I can tackle it, 15 minutes of working on it, take a break, another 15 minutes. That's kind of how I think I'm going to do it. And, again, my goal, like with each area, I think is going to be sort of divide into, can it be thrown away? Is it something I really need? Like clothes and stuff I'm not going to throw out if I'm just going to have to replace them. Is it something I can donate instead of throw out? Like the 2 pair of basically unworn shoes. And I mean, like I said, I tried them on indoors and couldn't walk in them. So they would be great for somebody who needs them. And then those things that I just really, do feel like I enjoy owning, it makes me happy owning them. And those are the things I'm going to try to find a way to neatly box up and store for the time being. So yeah, you see the disaster I have in front of me here, and let's see what it looks like by the end of the day. Hopefully this area will essentially be cleared out, and I will have found a new home for the items that I decided I need to keep, and hopefully I'll be getting rid of a lot of the rest of it. Cases of water are something that I always have in the house, because if the power goes out, if you live outside of a city with municipal water, and you have well water, when the power goes out, so does the water. So it's always a good idea to have a few cases of water in the house. So, that's something that, yeah, I do just live with the fact that they're kind of just stacked there. But of course, there wasn't an avalanche and stuff lying all over them. They were just neatly stacked next to the shelves. But yeah, my focus is this thing, getting it cleared off and taken apart and rid of. If that goes and I still have any oomph left, then I will start working on the stack next to it. So yeah, that's what I'm aiming for today, and we'll see how it goes. If you're decluttering too, I hope it's going well.